You're watching Fox 45 in Baltimore. Now live from TV Hill, this is Bmore Lifestyle.
Hey, what's up, Baltimore? It's me, Lady T, and this is Bmore Lifestyle, live from Studio B at Fox Baltimore. All right, so today, meteorologist Justin Chambers is here with us, along with my girl, Tara Reeves, and Kramer of Jess. Of Mix 106.5. Good morning, my family. How you guys doing?
Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning.
all my faves. Let me tell you right now. All right, so we recently talked about how Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher only bathe their kids when they see dirt. Now, more celebrities are revealing that they think bathing is not always necessary. Actor Jake Gyllenhaal told Vanity Fair that he's not really into bathing all the time. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says he's the opposite and sometimes showers about 3 times a day. Pause, because I just had to picture The Rock showering, just in general. I was like, wait a minute. Ooh, okay, The Rock. Yes, but no, I definitely think it's important to shower, whether you're, alone or with The Rock. I definitely, you need to bathe, and I feel like this is, I agree with The Rock. I'm gonna throw it over to Kramer and Jess. Do y'all shower 3-4 times a day like The Rock, or you just shower when you feel like it? What do you think?
I mean, it really depends. During the week, I'll shower every day. Weekends, I can go. If I go Friday to Sunday night without a shower, it's not unheard of.
Not me. Right. I am not in the non-bathing sector of Hollywood. I shower multiple times a day. If I go to the gym, I need to shower.
That's right.
I don't get it. I don't. Like when Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis were talking about it, they're like souls and holes. That's it. Everything else, we'll just hope for the best at this point.
Yeah, I can't with this. Now, JC. Yeah. Sometimes I'll shower if I'm, going out. But if the weekend hits, I want to sit in my stench sometimes. You know what I mean? If you're not going nowhere, I feel like it's okay to sit in your stench. What do you think?
I like what Kramer said. I mean, it's the same thing. Like on the weekends, it's like, sometimes it'll be like Sunday evening and I look at my wife, I'm like, did we shower this weekend? Like, we don't even know because we were just like busy doing
you gotta ask, hey, did we at least like wash a little bit? Did we hand wash or something? When you gotta ask, that's a problem. You gotta ask that question.
A little bit here and there and everywhere, and you're good.
I can't. Well, Tara, you look like you're already about to hop in the shower. You look partially nude already. What's your status on the bathing, girl? How often do you bathe?
Trends. I feel like trends
She's
come
already
and go,
in the shower?
just like styles.
Okay.
And I said I feel like trends come and go, and we've seen that with styles and fashion. And then we also have can you hear me?
Yeah, okay, you froze a little bit.
She hasn't bathed. That's
you
why
froze. We thought you hopped in the shower.
There she is.
I was doing a quick wipe down.
That's what it was. Go, girl.
I could be camera ready.
Go, girl.
But we see trends come and go all the time with fashion, and I've heard that the reason brides carry bouquets down the aisle was years ago it would mask their odor whenever they were being given away to the groom.
Nasty.
So
it would mask their odor? Okay, that's a good tip for Jess. Because she's the closest one to getting married.
There we go.
She's probably the closest one. All right, now we want you all to tell it. How often do you bathe? Hopefully all the time. Vote now on our website, foxbaltimore.com/vote. When you get to the website, make sure you click on the Lifestyle tab. You can also vote on our Fox 45 News app. At the end of the show, we're going to see what everybody thinks. All right, the mayor of Flavortown is taking our taste buds on a trip. We may not want to go on this trip, but it's there. Guy Fieri announced his hot dog apple pie on Twitter yesterday. Fans at the Field of Dreams game in Dyersville, Iowa will be able to test out the creation on Thursday. You can watch that game on my TV Baltimore at 7 p.m. Okay, so this sounds gross. I feel like not everything needs to be together. This is an awkward combination, but at least it's not pumpkin spice. Okay, I'll give them that. At least it's not pumpkin spice. Okay, I'm throwing it to Tara. What do you think about this? Are you trying this hot dog apple pie creation thing?
So when the whole chicken and waffles thing came out initially, I was definitely against it. But after trying it a few times, I'm kind of in favor. So this is a similar thing. I'm not really into it, but maybe if I go to the game, it's kind of like you're around that environment. I might give it a try.
What? Girl, you compare that to chicken and waffles? Chicken and waffles is the bomb, sis. Don't you ever compare hot dog and apple pie fried chicken and waffles. Okay. All right. My other favorite foodie, JC. What do you think about this? Are you trying it?
You've got to separate the savory and the sweet. You can't put them together.
Big facts. Big facts.
Separate the savory and the sweet. I don't like those McGriddle things. You got to have a plate with the salty
Wait a minute.
stuff.
McGriddles are the bomb.
Yeah, McGriddles are fire.
The comparison
I challenge
is
you
not
on that one.
Yeah, I love McGriddles. McGriddles are the bomb. Kramer, Jess, please defend me on this point. I can't.
No, I will have a McGriddle every single time I go to McDonald's for breakfast. I'm obsessed, but I will not have the hot dog with the apple pie.
Yeah,
to me, it just doesn't make sense, and I feel like that's I feel like that's just reaching for a little bit for me.
Right, it's a little much.
I don't want a casserole. Like, I don't want foods even touching each other on the plate. Like, we just need to just keep it separate. They're fine. Thank you. Fine by themselves.
I agree. See, I needed the wisdom right there. Okay, moving on. The man who holds the record for the most Big Macs eaten explains his almost 40-year love with the sandwich, and it's still going strong. Donald Gorski, who started his Big Mac eating streak on May 17, 1972, explains the love feast in a new YouTube video posted by Guinness World Records. His world record was certified in 2016 at Big Mac number 28,788. Now it's lumbering past on 32,000. I mean, I like Big Macs and I like that Big Mac sauce, but this is a little outrageous that he was able to do this in that much time. Kramer and Jess, talk to me about what you guys think about this. Have y'all had this many Big Macs in your life?
I'm just impressed you can keep count like that.
Yeah.
Like, who thought that many times to go through and you put a mark on your hand, like you're putting it into your phone? Who's keeping up with this? How do we even validate
this?
Did
he keep his receipts? Like, how did he even know he ate this many? Like,
I need receipts.
All that money.
The receipts. Okay.
All that money going towards Big Mac for why? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, exactly. JC, what do you think? Real quick.
That's a lot of Big Macs, but let me just tell you, that guy looks like he's eaten 28,720 Big Macs. So just gonna say, he just has that look.
The shade is real. Oh my gosh. Okay, no Big Macs for any of us today. Thank you guys. All right, go beyond the basic school lunches still ahead. The healthy snacks and meals made just for your kids. And what can the island do for you? Next, we're interviewing the stars of the new series, Fantasy Island.
You're watching Bmore Lifestyle.
I'm Elena Rourke, your host. Welcome to Fantasy Island.
All right, it's been over 35 years since Fantasy Island ended, and now Fox is bringing us back to paradise with this fresh new continuation of the story. The show premieres tonight at 9 right here on Fox 45. Now, the star of Fantasy Island, Rosalind Sanchez, and her husband, guest star Eric Winter, joining us live now. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we're so excited about this. So talk to me about this continuation of the show. What's similar and what's different from the original show?
The premise is very much the same. It's about guests going to this island, trying to make a fantasy come true. The island knows what's best for them, so they go through this incredible journey to be able to accomplish what they want, which most of the time is not exactly what they think they want. But the island has a way of knowing what you need to be able to elevate your soul and become a better human being. So the premise is pretty much the same. This time around, you know, the original had Ricardo Montalban and the two males. This time it's 2 females, women of color, a lot of female energy because the showrunners, a lot of department heads, a lot of crew members are women. This one is a perfect summer show, blue skies. It's all shot. 90% of it is outdoors. We went to Puerto Rico, my homeland, to do this, and we take incredible advantage of the beauty of the actual island of Puerto Rico.
Yes, it's beautiful. Now, Rosalind, tell us about your character, Elena Rourke, and that beautiful white pantsuit that she's rocking throughout all the clips that I've seen.
I know, I'm rocking the white suit and I love it. Listen, Elena Rourke, she's the great niece of Ricardo Montalban. She is the one that takes over the legacy. At the very beginning, she just wanted to be a normal gal. She was going to grad school. She was engaged. She wanted to have a normal life. But the island decides that it's her turn. So she needs to go back to the island and take over. And she falls in love with her job. You know, it's like, it's a big discovery. The same way these guests discover something valuable for their lives, the same thing happens to Elena. She's fierce, she's funny, she's compassionate. It's been an absolute pleasure to play her.
Okay, now Eric, can you tell me a little bit about what we can expect? How would you describe this this series in just one word?
Oh, one word. Surprising.
Ooh, okay, surprising.
One word. I want one word. I give you one word.
I love it. So why do you say surprising? What can we expect, especially from your character?
Because I think kind of what she alluded to, it's like every guest that comes to the island is looking for a specific thing, but the island really knows what it is that you need. And so, for example, in my character, it's a complete flip, and I get, which I don't want to reveal exactly what the flip is, but I come searching for the ultimate adventure. I'm a survivalist. I want to be pushed to my limit, and the island shows me what my limit really is and what I really need to survive as a human. So I think that's what's so surprising about it. It's nothing as expected.
Okay. So this fantasy island is bringing your fantasies and making them come true. Rosalind, Eric, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it. Enjoy.
All right. We'll definitely be tuning into that. Again, Fantasy Island premieres tonight at 9 on Fox 45. A setback for Britney Spears, still ahead and spilling the tea and update on her court date. And pack a lunch that will impress all your kids' friends and their parents too. Next, the easy steps to follow when putting their lunches together.
This segment is sponsored by GBMC Healthcare.
Back to school also means back to making decisions for your child's lunch. Joining us to talk about healthy choices is Jana Wolf, the Director of Nutrition for the GBMC Comprehensive Obesity Management Program. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so can you tell me a little bit about parents and packing their kids' lunch? What are some guidelines or steps to making sure that their children are having a healthy lunch?
Yeah, so the first thing to remember is that a school lunch is only nutritious if it's eaten, right? So it's important for kids to get involved in their choices of what we're going to eat throughout the week. I recommend that parents include the child in picking out and making a schedule for the whole week and including some of the USDA 2020 Healthy People guidelines, such as including a whole grain, some protein, some fruits and vegetables, and limiting some of the sugars, like the sugary beverages, in order to keep them going throughout the day and to keep them energized and still continuing to learn so they don't crash by the end of the day.
Okay, so how do parents make sure that they're providing them with a balanced diet?
Sure. I recommend actually looking at a list of the ingredients, like what kind of vegetables will you actually eat at lunch? Will you have something like baby carrots with some ranch dressing or celery with some peanut butter? What about, something that's easy to eat, like grapes or a clementine that's already peeled so that they don't spend time, half of their lunch, trying to unpeel that clementine, or apples that are already cut up. Also, if you're doing just sandwiches, something easy, you can always find 100% whole wheat breads and wraps. They're available everywhere, and including something like a protein, chicken, fish, tuna fish, turkey slices, things like that will really help them to keep it going for the whole day.
Okay, now when parents go grocery shopping, is it important for them to ask their kids what they would like to eat for lunch?
Yes. Again, it is so important because so many times things just end up in the garbage or they come home. So there's wasting of food, and then the kids don't feel like they're full ever. But the other thing to remember is that some schools participate in, the free school lunch program. So finding out if your school participates in that is also really important, just in case there's some other options, if you don't have time to make a meal or if you can't afford making a meal with your child every day.
Excellent tips, and thank you so much for those healthy ideas.
Thank you so much.
All right. Now to your best weather in America. A beautiful start to the day in Florida. Meteorologist Justin Chambers is here now with a beautiful picture.
Yeah, we are talking about the crepuscular rays, Lady T, and that's what we're seeing right here. This is tweeted from Jeff Last, and really pretty picture here of the sunrise. And that's what those rays are. You can actually see them coming up through the sky there, and we actually see those a lot when we have cloud cover as well. So always looking pretty good. We've got a lot of heat and humidity that we're going to be dealing with here over the next couple of days, and also the potential for some strong thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon as well. This is from our Towson camera right now as we look out over the city here this morning. It's almost lunchtime. It will be hot and humid for you today. We are tracking the potential of a couple of pop-up thunderstorms, and we are staying hot this week. So your muggy meter looks like this. 74 is your current dew point temperature. We're going to keep those dew points in the low to mid 70s, which is just in that nasty category. And that means heat index values are going to go into the 100-degree plus range. So here's a look at those heat index values as we take you through the afternoon with low hundreds here in Cockeysville, Baltimore, through Bel Air and Chestertown, 101 in Columbia. Tomorrow expecting to be even hotter with 102 to 105 as your feels like temperature from Cockeysville down through Baltimore City. And even on Thursday, we're going to see those numbers in the 100s again. So it is going to be a hot couple of days. Temperatures today are going to be mainly in the low to mid 90s. Those are your air temperatures, but it's going to feel even hotter. We do still have a marginal risk for severe weather. That's going to be the potential for some of those pop-up thunderstorms here a little bit later this afternoon. Now, right now, most of those models are paring back on the storm's intensity, but a couple of those clusters of thunderstorms could roll through the area and could bring some damaging wind gusts at times. But overall, it's not looking like much. And on Wednesday, we'll see less of a chance of those storms, maybe another round of a couple of pop-up storms here and there Wednesday afternoon. Really, the heat and humidity is what we're tracking as we get into the next couple of days. So your exclusive 10-day forecast, mid to upper 90s here as we take you through the rest of this week. We really don't get heat relief until we get to about Sunday when temps drop back to the 80s.
All right, it's Tea Spilling Tuesday, and we're starting off with yet another Britney Spears update. Now, a judge has rejected the singer's request for an earlier court date to have her father, Jamie Spears, removed as her conservator of her estate. Now, the date was set for September 29th, and her lawyer asked to have it moved to August 23rd. Now, the judge did not offer any explanation for her decision to reject the request for an earlier hearing. That's fine, because my Free Britney shirt didn't even come in yet, so Britney, keep all your receipts, boo, and stay ready for that court date, okay? All right, up next, and the tea keeps pouring, the late singer Aaliyah's music will be added to Spotify. Now, her song 1 in a Million drops on August 20th, and after this was announced, Blackground Records also announced the release of albums from other artists, such as Tank, Toni Braxton, Timbaland, and Magoo, and that's going to be on streaming platforms over the next few months. And it's about time. Aaliyah fans, y'all better get ready. Get your baggy pants ready, and let me get my wig with my swoop in the front, covering my eyes. I'm excited. This is major news for Aaliyah and her estate. All right, up next, Nick Cannon recently appeared on The Breakfast Club and discussed why he has so many kids, okay? He said being a dad is rewarding. Cannon has 7 children with 4 different women. He went on to say his children are his priority, and he's extremely active in all of their lives. Okay, Nick, if you wanted a daycare, just say that then. It's a classroom, boo, okay? That's it for the tea for today. Now, y'all know what to do. Y'all gotta go sip on that tea. Celebrities come clean about their bathing habits. Now it's your turn. Vote now on our website or share how often you bathe. The results are up next. And we wanted you to tell it. How often do you bathe? All right, here are the results. A tie between every other day and once a day. Ooh,
Find out how to have your business featured on Bmore Lifestyle. Email us at bmorelifestyletv@foxbaltimore.com.
All right, Baltimore, thank you for inviting us into your home. Make sure you follow Bmore Lifestyle on Facebook, Twitter, IG, and more. And I'll see you tomorrow.